Right, check it out, Vegan Cooking Show. Today we got lentil soup, nice and hearty and healthy, delicious. These are all the ingredients you're all gonna need in a nutshell right here. Basically, you're gonna need your carrots, which you're gonna shred, cut up, and dice. Then you're gonna need celery, which you're gonna chop up nice. You're gonna need some sweet potato, which you need to cut up and dice and bake also. You're also gonna need some kale stems or kale sticks. You're gonna need one onion, which you're gonna need to slice up also. You're gonna need a garlic, preferably 4 cloves, and of course green lentil peas. I prefer green, you can use brown. Also, this are optional, some spring onions. And I got vegetable broth. You're gonna need 4 cups, some sea salt for taste, some thyme leaves, some black pepper, some ground ginger, which is good for spice, and of course my famous coconut oil, my favorite. Okay, first you're gonna put some coconut oil, which I already preheated and I melted. This is why it's nice and liquidy, unlike the other ones I always use. It's the same one, it's just I had to warm it up this way I can liquefy it. After I place the coconut oil in, I am then going to put in the garlic. Now these are 4 cloves garlic that's been diced and chopped. So I place that in there. Make sure I get everything in. After the garlic has been placed in there, I am then going to grab the onions. The onions, which I chopped up thinly, I placed them in there. After that I put in the carrots, which has been chopped up as well and diced up. Throw those in there. After the carrots, I put in the celery, which I've also rinsed and sliced up. Get that in there. After the celery, I put in the kale stems, or the kale sticks, whichever way you want to call them. Alrighty. After that's all said and done, I'm going to mix it all around. This smells incredible, by the way. Talking about the flavors, like you can smell the actual flavors. Onions, garlic, celery, oh, goodness, delicious. After that, you mix it around. You're going to cover it with the cover, the top. After 5 minutes has gone by, you're going to check it, turn it around. You actually want to turn it and check it every 2 to 3 minutes. But you're going to keep it in here for 5 to 7 minutes until it's all done. Alright? After you spin it up and turn it up all around and get it all nice and, pardon me again, the lens is nice and steamy and foggy. After that's all said and done, you're going to throw in the lentils. After 5 and 7 minutes have gone by, you throw in the lentils. Make sure all the lentils are in there. After the lentils are in there, you're going to grab your spoon and you're going to mix it all around. I mean, you really don't have to do that. I did it because I wanted a better mix. Then you're going to throw in the vegetable broth, which if you don't have vegetable broth, you can just use plain old water, 4 cups of water. But I like vegetable broth for the nice little thicker flavor. It is going to get thicker with the lentils anyway. After I've added that, I'm going to make sure I stir everything again, like I like to do. Make sure the flavors get dispensed evenly. After that, I'm going to grab my spice, thyme. Throw some thyme leaves in there. A couple of dashes. Do like a good 4 dashes. After that, I'm going to get the ground ginger. Throw some ground ginger in there. This is great for a nice little spice flavor. Not too much. Did like a good little 5 shakes, not too much. And then after that, I'm gonna spin it around and make sure the flavors get in there nice. Stir it, spin it clockwise, then counterclockwise and clockwise again. You know how we do it. After that's all said and done, I'm going to cover it, let it come to a boil. After it comes to a boil for 10 minutes, I'm then going to put the sweet potatoes, which I diced up and I baked with rosemary, garlic, sea salt. Then, after that, I'm gonna make sure I bring the heat to a low. I almost turned it off there. There you go. Make sure it's low, not so high, after 20 minutes has passed. Then, after that, I'm going to put in the sea salt. You know, sea salt for taste, right? For flavor. You know how they say it. After that, I'm putting in the black pepper. Pimienta negra. Put that in there, give a little spicy flavor. You know, this is for taste, salt and pepper for taste. You know how they say it. After that's all said and done, I'm gonna stir it around. Very important. You know, you make sure you stir it around, stir the seasons so the flavor could distribute itself evenly, dispensed throughout this lovely, delicious soup. I'm telling you, every time I open it, it smells banging. And here you have it, served it in a bowl. Now these are the spring onions or the green onions, which are optional. I like to top them, put them on top as a garnish. You know, you can use whatever. And there you go. Try this out. And this right here, let me tell you, this took me like a good half hour to make, and it was well worth the time. Nice, hearty, comfortable meal, very wholesome. This is comfort food right here. Hope you guys enjoy this. Subscribe to my channel, you guys will love it. Vegan Cooking Show. There's more coming. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Peace to all.